Nearly 70% of Americans have not made a will. The expense of hiring a lawyer can be a deterrent, but you should know no matter where you live, there's a way to make one for free, thanks to a nonprofit called the ETV Endowment. I'm 7 News consumer anchor Diane Lee with more on how that program works and what you need to keep in mind so your will doesn't cost your family more in the long run. One problem Zachary Murray does not have is procrastination. At age 31, this Greenville husband has already bucked the trend. He's now among the 32% minority who has actually made a will.
It does feel good having it knocked out. That it's nothing I got to worry about in the future.
Murray got the idea from this email sent by the ETV Endowment, a nonprofit he supports financially. It explains how ETV has partnered with Giving Docs to offer a free, safe online service to help you write your will and other plans.
So this is the dashboard here.
Murray showed us through the process, which he says takes only about 15 minutes.
What was the hardest part of the process?
I think the hardest part of the process was figuring out who to give what, honestly. But no, they actually make it really easy as in terms of what information you need to provide them.
Hey, Claire.
Kobe Hennessy, the executive director of the ETV Endowment in South Carolina, says the nonprofit offers the service to anyone in the state for free, even if they're not an ETV member.
How do you know you can trust this program?
This program has actually been around for many years, and by using Giving Docs, you can create a valid will online, and it is valid in all 50 states, including the District of Columbia.
We should note the will is not legal in South Carolina until you print it and sign it, along with 2 witnesses who are not beneficiaries. You're not required to get it notarized, but it is helpful so your witnesses don't have to testify in probate court. Still, even with a valid will, the question remains, is it comprehensive enough to match up to what a lawyer could provide? Attorney Richard Rhodes warns some types of online wills could cost your family more in the end.
When it comes to these online wills, what's the biggest mistake that you see?
Not having contingencies, not providing for what if a beneficiary dies, not providing for what if a personal representative dies, the way they word things.
It might actually cost the family more because they'll have to go to hearing.
We can use the will, but we're going to have a hearing to straighten this out. And then you're spending far more money, or the estate is at that time, far more money than the cost of a will.
He warns other pitfalls include listing your property address, which could change if you move, and failing to give the personal representative the power to sell assets, divide property, and serve without a bond, which saves the estate the cost of an insurance premium. Giving Docs told 7 News their wills account for these pitfalls, saying, quote, rather than a generic fill-in-the-blank form, Giving Docs guides users through a series of prompts. The platform does provide education around potentially complicated circumstances to help users make informed decisions. The program cautions against leaving assets to minors, explaining that a guardian would be needed at extra expense. That's part of the danger of not making any will at all, since the state would divide assets between the surviving spouse and children, making property like homes and cars difficult to sell.
When you have kids, you think you'll stick with this program?
Yeah, I think I will. They make it really easy.
Murray also likes that Giving Docs provides a free codicil option, allowing users to make changes to portions of the will. His message?
You should probably have one anyway. Go ahead and knock it out now.
Now, the ETV Endowment, which is based in South Carolina, does pay for the Giving Docs service, but it opens it up to anyone in the U.S. for free. And while users don't have to contribute to the endowment, many who build the wills decide to leave a gift.